How's it going? I'm here with another Cleveland Cavaliers My League mode, and we got the offseason coming up, so I just want to go ahead and go through this real quick. League realignment, I don't know if anybody changed, I can't really tell. Go past that, let's get right into the draft lottery. I don't have a lottery pick, but the Bucks are expected for the first overall pick, and we can see who they take. I'm going to go ahead and try and speed this up. Chicago Bulls from Sacramento. Portland with it, but the Hawks have their pick. The Bulls with the 12th pick. The Hawks with the 11th. So the Hawks have 2 lottery picks. That's pretty good. Can't imagine what the team's going to be like next year. Brooklyn gets the 9th pick, but the Celtics have it. The Wizards with the 8th. Nuggets with the 7th. No surprises yet, as far as I can tell. Pistons with the 6th. Okay, so it looks like the Jazz are going to get like the top pick or something like that. It says they moved into the top 3, which, okay, yeah, they got 3rd. Pacers, okay, the Bucks get the 2nd pick, and the Pacers are going to pick 1st overall. I wonder if they still have Paul George. Alright, staff signing. Alright, so we still got Jason Kidd. We need an assistant GM, a CFO, an assistant coach, and a trainer. Alright, so CFO. I want to try and go ahead and sign these 2 guys. Then I'm going to go for a guy who's got really good potential. 1.11. Alright, that's fine. Logan Mills, 4 years. Yep, that's fine. And the best potential CFO. Thomas Spencer, 2 years at 393. There we go. Assistant GMs. Oh, okay. What the hell happened there? Alright, Owen Masters. He's got an A for negotiating contracts, a B for trading, and a C for potential. So we're going to go ahead and try and sign this guy. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get a guy who's the best at trading, which we got. Oh my god, this Aaron Phillips guy. A+ contracts and A+ training. Oh no, he's a GM, excuse me. Can't pick him. Dylan Green. Okay, so he's got B- potential, A- trading for D for contracts, so. What about this guy, Ryan Johnson? A- contract and trading with the C+ potential. Let's go ahead and try and pick up this guy. And one guy with good potential. Assistant GM David Ellis, or Dave's, I can't pronounce that guy, so let's go with David Ellis. There we go. Alright, assistant coaches. Let's get one with an offense as an A. Let's go ahead and sign this guy, Steve Nash. I'll imagine getting him and Jason Kidd as the coaches. Jesus, those guards would become amazing. Defense, let's go to A. Andre Miller, okay. Be a good coach, I guess. 4 years, 817, there we go. And let's get a potential guy then. Aiden Morgan is the, Steve Nash is up there too. If we could get Steve Nash, oh my goodness, that'd be amazing. 2 years, 665, that's good. Then a trainer, we don't really have to deal with injuries. I don't think the trainer deals with that. They deal with scout, or no, that's the scout. What the hell am I talking about? Trainer doesn't deal with injuries, they deal with training. And it has nothing to do with injuries, so I don't know if we should really go for a good one or not. Let's go ahead and try and sign these 3 right here. 4 years, 315, there we go. Willem Sevening, 4 years, 289. And then this guy's got A- potential, but he's a B+ right now, so that's really good. He's good now, and he can be good in the future. There we go. All right, so we got 3 offers everywhere. Let's see who we get. Nobody so far. All right, we got a bunch of people rejecting. All 3 trainers rejected our offers. 2 CFOs rejected, and nobody signed. Okay, so we gotta go for 2 new CFOs. try and go for Dylan Thorpe. 4 years. Yep, there we go. Let's go for Andrew Morgan too. He's basically the same thing. There we go. And trainer. We need a trainer. Christian Porter. Let's go for this guy. John Hamm. Go for this guy. And let's go. Let's check potential. There's no potential, guys. So, Drew Graham. Let's go for this guy. Nobody's going for him. So, all right. Let's go ahead. All right. So we got a CFO in Thomas Spencer. He's the potential guy. So we got him, and that's it. Yep, they rejected. That's fine. Nobody else is signed yet. Alright, so every trainer accepted. They all have the same contract. They're all Bs. Let's go with John Hamm. No, I want to sign John Hamm. Decline. Decline. There we go. So still need an assistant. No. Always decline. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead pick up Steve Nash as our assistant coach. Decline and decline. And for our GM, do I want the potential guy or do I want Ryan Johnson? Let's go for Ryan Johnson. Decline and decline. So we got Steve Nash and Jason Kidd as our coaching staff. Look at that. Jason Kidd, Steve Nash. That's nice. Alright, so this is our entire staff. That's what it looks like. Draft combine I'm going to skip. Gonna skip the pre-draft workouts and we can head right into the NBA draft.
Good evening and welcome.
Here we go. I hate how long this takes though. It's the only thing I don't like. We don't have a pick in this draft, so the first round at least. And the Pacers select. Alright, so they got a power forward. 6'10", 240 from Duke. What's his overall? 81 overall. Wow. 21 years old. I think that's the first senior I've seen taken. First overall. Maybe he's a junior. And second overall, Dennis Smith. If I could just hurry this up, that'd be nice.
With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select the 21-year-old small.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate. All right, so you could trade Chalmers and Jordan Hill for a first from the Magic and this Quarterman guy. How good is Quarterman? He's a point guard. He's 22 years old, so he's a prospect. You know what? Let's go ahead and accept this trade. We got a first round pick now. Alright, so let's go to the, where is it? Mock draft. Let's see who should be taken here. Where are we? Where are we? What the hell? Who's pick? Oh my goodness. Where am I at? 17, that's what I thought. Mock draft. They're saying we should take the small forward Tadas Sedekerskis. Never heard of this guy. He's from Lithuania. I know nothing about him, but there's still guys that are higher on the board, like Ed Rice Adbayo from Kentucky, although his stock has dropped. Let's go to the big boards. The shooting guard from Belgium is still available. He's got a 6'10" wingspan. Oh my goodness. Again, this power forward is still available. 6'3" wingspan with only being 6'9". That's incredible. Oh my goodness, 7'6" wingspan being 6'10". Jesus Christ. That's Tim Duncan size right there. Is there let's take a look at our team needs. We're full everywhere. We got a lot of point guards. Let's take a look at that. We got Quarterman now, Kyrie Irving, and then Dinwiddie and Yogi Ferrell. So we got some young guys. Quarterman is looking like he's going to be our backup point guard. So maybe we could use somebody a little better than him. I don't know. We got Rodney Hood and Gary Harris. And then on top of that, Ron Baker. LeBron and Deron Hillard. And Sam Decker at the small forward position. Power forward, we got Tristan Thompson and Montrezl Harrell. So we could use a backup power forward. And at the center, we got Rudy Gobert and Chinanu Onuako. I can't pronounce that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick a power forward in this draft. So let's go ahead and go to power forwards, and let's pick the best one available. Ed Rice Adebayo. So what it's looking like: 6'9", 7'3" wingspan. Scouted him 21%. He's a good rebounder. Isn't too good defensively. He doesn't have the fundamentals. And he doesn't look like he has good offensive awareness. Past is physical, so there's nothing wrong with him. Overall, B-. He's 20 years old, from Kentucky. Those were his averages, so I'm going to go ahead and select this guy with the 17th overall pick.
The 17th pick in the NBA draft, Cleveland selects the 20-year-old power forward from the University of Kentucky.
I'm hoping this guy can be something good for us. Obviously, we've got Tristan Thompson and Rudy Gobert as our two big men, but who knows what that guy could become. So, okay, so we have the option to receive another first-round pick, 2 first-round picks actually, by just giving up our 18 first-round pick and our second-round pick from 2019. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and decline. Alright, let's just keep going until we get to our next pick. Okay, we didn't have a pick in the second round either. Alright, so this is the top 5. No centers are taken until 8. But a power forward, point guard, small forward, and small forward were selected in the top 5. Harry Giles, I think, will be the rookie of the year. I mean, he's 81 overall right now. He could be a starter on our team. So let's get to the rookie signing then. Of course, I'm going to sign this guy. Just picked him with the first round pick. I'm not going to pick up Yogi Harrell or Deron Hillard the third's option. They're 24. They're probably not going to get any better, especially when they're not getting playing time. So they will go to free agency. But I'm going to keep Sam Decker, Gary Harris, and Rodney Hood. Alright, Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul, and Blake Griffin. Wow, they are bolting out of LA, it looks like. So LA is probably not going to be a good team next year, especially with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin gone. Qualifying offers to Rudy Gobert and one not extended to Ron Baker. You know, let's go ahead and give him one. My free agents. Rudy Gobert decides he's going to test free agency. You know, I'm going to go ahead and try and sign Ron Baker right here. Let's give him $2 million for 1 year. I feel like that's a good contract. Offer the contract, and that should be it. Alright, free agency. Ron Baker decides to sign with us. Alright, Rudy Gobert. He's the best center out there right now. I think he can still get better, but his scoring isn't going to improve, so we really need to rely on his defense. He needs to get a little bit better at blocking shots. I'd love to see him at 3 a game, which is insane, by the way. Rebounds per game, 13. That's fantastic. Him and Tristan Thompson grab down every rebound. So let's take a look at his offers. Who's offering him? Pacers are giving him 3 years and $57 million. Let's negotiate a contract with him. Let's go 5 years, because he's going to be a staple on this team. Let's give him as much as we can this year, because I really don't have anybody else I'm going to sign this year. So let's go ahead and try and get him. Alright, so I'm going to match their offer for Rudy Gobert. And alright, so we keep Rudy Gobert. And I believe that's all we are going to sign. Because, yeah, we got 13 players. That's all I need. And go ahead and go past this. So we are over the cap right now, but I don't think we're over the hard cap. As you can see, we have mid-level exception remaining. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're past free agency. Let's go to player progression. We got our 4 best players here. Tristan Thompson, Rudy Gobert. I wish they were a little better than 80 overall. LeBron James, of course he got really good at 3. He went from a C+ to an A+ because he shot like 45% from 3 this past year. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I mean, in the playoffs, he shot the bed for 3s. He shot like 20-something%. But in this regular season, he was insane. He grew from C+ to an A+. So, obviously, that's going to happen. And I don't know how that happens at age 32, but you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to question it. Kyrie Irving, I wish he'd get a little better. 86 overall is not okay. He just needs to be a little better. So yeah, this is how our roster's looking. We're not too deep, I'll say that. Summer League, I'm going to go ahead and simulate past all that, and we can advance next season. We can take a look at the rotation, see how everybody is, but I doubt we'll be as good as last year and get a 70-12 record. Let's download the draft class. This is the 3rd year, so 2018 draft. It's the only one I'm really seeing here, so let's go ahead and select that. There we go. I'm not going to training camp, so let's advance to next season. Alright, let's take a look at this. We got LeBron James playing 40 minutes per game. We do not have a deep bench whatsoever, as you can see here. 70 overall. Rudy Gobert and Tristan Thompson, I believe, should be getting more minutes. I like Gary Harris as the 6th man, especially when Rodney Hood is our lowest overall starter. Kyrie Irving's back to an 88. It must be just his morale or something like that. So I'm happy with him there. So yeah, this is how our rotation looks. I'm fairly happy with this. So yeah, we can run with this. Let's take a look at the power rankings. We got the Warriors at number 1, and we are there at number 2, having coming fresh off of our NBA title. So yeah, this is how everything looks. First game of the year is going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. That'll have to wait until next time, but until then, I'll see ya.